Golden sunrise paints the savanna, igniting the tall grasses with hues of amber. Beneath a sprawling acacia, Rowan, a majestic lion, rests, his silver scar a mark of past battles. Rowan embodies quiet strength, his regal presence a comforting promise of protection. His ears twitch, attuned to the subtle symphony of the awakening savanna. The savanna awakens under his watchful gaze, a world teeming with life and ancient rhythms. Rowan, the guardian, is a silhouette of strength against the golden dawn. A tiny field mouse, Pip, stands atop a pebble, his small stature radiating unexpected confidence. Pip gestures emphatically with one paw, his movements precise and commanding despite his size. His voice rings out, a clear challenge cutting through the quiet. "Hey, big guy." Pip's eyes narrow slightly as he asserts his claim. "Careful where you put that paw," he concludes, his tone a mix of defiance and territoriality. "That's my breakfast lane." Rowan pauses, considering the bold declaration from the tiny defender of the mound. On the savanna, Pip stands firm, his gaze unwavering as he faces Rowan. A tremor underscores his plea. "Spare me, Rowan. I promise I'll repay the favor someday." Rowan's reply hangs in the air. "Go on then, Pip. Keep your lane open." The savanna stretches, silent witness to a deal struck between desperation and grudging mercy. The savanna glows, painted with the warm colors of dusk. Rowan cautiously approaches the river, seeking a moment of respite. A deadly snare lies hidden in the grass, waiting. A sudden flash of reflected light betrays the danger. The snare snaps shut, its metallic jaws clamping around Rowan's leg. The savanna stretches endlessly as Rowan is suddenly yanked off his feet, the landscape amplifying his vulnerability. A hidden snare tightens mercilessly around his leg. He roars, a primal scream of pain and desperation tearing through the silence. The sound echoes across the vast expanse, a stark contrast to his usual boastful cries. His struggle intensifies, each movement only serving to tighten the trap's grip. Under the relentless sun, the golden savanna stretches endlessly, its vastness echoing with the sounds of the wild. A mile away, Pip perks up, his ears twitching as Rowan's powerful roar cuts through the open space. The distress in Rowan's roar strikes Pip's heart, a frantic drumbeat urging him into action. Driven by loyalty, Pip races towards the sound, his small legs a blur against the dry, sun-baked earth. He is determined to aid the lion who once spared him, his tiny form a beacon of courage against the immense landscape. Under the vast savanna sky, Pip spots Rowan ensnared, struggling against the tightening grip. Pip, breathless but resolute, approaches Rowan, his eyes reflecting determination. "Don't move," Pip warns, his voice steady despite the urgency of the moment. "It tightens when you pull," he adds, his gaze fixed on the snare binding Rowan. Rowan, caught off guard, stares back at Pip, surprise etched across his features. The savanna stretches around them, silent witness to the unfolding drama. Pip scans the vast savanna, its golden grasses swaying under the endless sky. His gaze shifts, now assessing dot, nib, and scout with a focused intensity. Pip's eyes narrow as he examines the snare, a silent plan forming in his mind. "We take the spine line first," Pip declares, his voice a low command against the savanna's quiet. In the heart of the savanna, tiny mice labor against an immense rope, their efforts magnified against the vast landscape. Dot concentrates intently, her whiskers twitching as she targets a critical point on the thick, unyielding rope. Nib burrows into the fibers, creating a halo of dust as he diligently frays the rope. Scout stands vigilant, his ears alert, scanning the horizon for any sign of approaching danger. A low rumble grows, vibrating through the earth, the sound of approaching men, a looming threat to their delicate work. Across the savanna, Pip's team speeds up, a determined surge of tiny shoulders and bright, focused eyes. "Last strand in 3, Pip pants, his voice strained with effort. 2, 1, clear." The snare snaps open with a sharp sound, the tension breaking like a freed breath. Rowan is suddenly free, taking in the vast expanse of the savannah with newfound hope. On the vast savannah, Rowan stands, his eyes reflecting profound gratitude. Rowan gestures with a massive paw, inviting the tiny mice closer. "Under me," Rowan says, his voice a gentle rumble in the tall grass. He moves silently, a protective shield against unseen hunters. The wind whispers secrets, carrying the scent of danger across the savannah. The tall grass sways as Rowan watches over the mice. Under the vast savannah sky, Rowan and the mice reach safety, escaping the hunter's relentless pursuit. Pip laughs, relief washing over him as the danger recedes into the night. Rowan lowers his head, his gaze meeting Pip's, a silent acknowledgement passing between them. Rowan admits, his voice filled with newfound respect. "I was wrong. I thought size was the same as safety. You gave me something my strength couldn't," Rowan says, his words echoing in the calm night air. As dawn breaks, the savannah glows with gold. Pip and his crew are focused on their work. Their teeth tear at old snare lines, dismantling traps with determined ferocity. Rowan strains, dragging heavy branches across narrow trails, erasing paths. His muscles bulge as he fortifies the area, turning the savannah to their advantage. Scent marks the perimeter, a silent warning to those who dare to trespass. The savannah transforms into a protected haven under their watchful eyes. The savannah awakens as the sun paints the plains gold, long shadows stretching from the tall grasses. Rowan stands silhouetted against the dawn, a group of mice huddling at his feet. The air is still, filled with the promise of a new day. As birdsong pierces the silence, Rowan's voice rings out declaring, "From today, this isn't just my territory. It's ours." Pip looks up, responding with resolve. "You take the horizon, we'll take the inches." Under the vast savannah sky, Rowan lowers his head slightly, a king's rare gesture of deep respect. The silent bow speaks volumes, acknowledging a shared bond forged in the heart of the wild. It's a wordless thank you, a profound understanding of mutual commitment to the land. The savannah stretches endlessly, mirroring the depth of their unspoken alliance. The savannah awakens, bathed in the soft glow of the morning sun. The wind whispers secrets through the tall, golden grasses. A timeless tale of the lion and the mouse unfolds, carried on the gentle breeze. Friendship blooms in the heart of the wild, an unlikely alliance forged under the vast sky. The wind carries the story farther, weaving through the landscape. Their choices echo in the rustling leaves, shaping the paths they protect. The sun rises higher, casting long shadows as the story continues to unfold.